Yeah, frankly, who cares as long as you no longer have to play that laning phase anymore. Kaka gonna be chased down by some zombies. It's body blocked. Whitemon, let that zombie go.
The deny.
Kaka's gonna go for the deny, but it's the decay that picks up the last hit. Meanwhile, Druid form, but he's already at half health. And Tomato,
there's a Sunder.
Maybe he can Sunder him here to keep him alive. It's a dangerous move, though.
He doesn't
and the relocate coming in. Tomato's actually the one gonna be in trouble here. Sumail dies, though. Bryle does manage to pick up that fight. Now the Tomato turnaround. He gets off his own Sunder. Monet is taking a lot of stacks, though, and he still has his ultimate. He's gonna be left behind. Tomato is gonna be chased down underneath this tower. They kept on meeting the creep waves together. I feel like they got a bit of extra experience out of that situation.
It was very good in the end.
No melee form, and Aster are just bringing the numbers, man.
That was a resummon too. Deso build that is designed to steamroll through heroes before they can get up the EHP and steamroll your towers. That's your one is still up mid, by the way. Well, Aster making a 4-man smoke move. What's the punish on this? The punish is you're losing. Lion pick off. That blink is coming in for Kaka. And it is nighttime, which means, yeah, that ward's pretty cheeky, but it's going to cost you your life. However, is it doing much for TSM here? No, I don't know if they're going to get back there.
Aster don't need to play on that side of the map at all. Now, Tombstone is out. They're going to have to address that, which does leave an opportunity here on the side to be able to get the kill on the Lion. But now Monet is going to keep chasing after them. And assume, yeah, he doesn't need to be relocated with dying in this situation. Probably assume that Lasso was up.
Yeah, Sumail's just 1v3 up here with a shield rune and some Maelstrom procs.
Yeah, this is impressive.
Okay, he actually just straight 1v3'd him. The Puck and the Ember, they went for the Ember. But I think the Puck looked good for the same reason. Like, who is going to shut down these mobility heroes in the fight? You either have to cheese them or you have to restrict your last pick. This is your time to strike.
Relocate up to top lane. Kasane gonna be gone on underneath the tower. He has a vacuum, but no wall. He's gonna have a hard time with this one, and Tomato is not gonna use the Sunder. He needs to be able to fight for himself. His own life is in danger after all. He's gonna have to use it onto Whitemon, but that's not gonna be enough. Well, maybe it is. The fear comes out for a second. Tomato's still gonna be targeted here. They need to be able to get in front of this slark, but they just can't.
They have to get the return here.
Monet, he's got another pounce up in a second. Stay in front of him, get the kill. It's very important to get this one, but no. He slips away, and it's nighttime. The bear is keeping up with him. And I think he's out. He's gone. He's away. Lasso. Okay. If they can get the mail, that's a consolation call. They do manage to get that. Oh,
he didn't have a remnant out. Ooh, a misstep, an overextension. However, Monet healed up during all that in his back, and he still has the stacks, man. 50
shit on. And yeah, Monet is big and bad.
That's a rough pickup. That's really not the one you want here. Ideally, it won't even save you here.
No, not in this situation.
Kaka just on the other side of the map. They'll TP already to set up. He does not have lasso here. Maybe just trying to bait something out. Maybe baiting a little too much.
Yeah, this pounce is holding in place, and Monet just gets a freebie.
Man, if you get pulled into like this tombstone back and you get feared,
Sumail just diving in, he got terrorwood, but XXS came in with the arena, blocked some of the damage, and did manage to counter-initiate. There is still the lasso, but again, the wrong side of the arena, so didn't get any damage done. Brown's being targeted with the nullifier on him, and Kasane did manage to hit a really nice vacuum wall. Got him inside the tombstone, going for the lone druid. They gotta finish him up now, they do. They finally get him. He got one last roar off to go, scaring away some of these heroes. Tomato's trying to pump the damage out, but he's struggling. Pico managed to get bumped up to the high ground, and they can't save Tomato. Maybe they can't. Sunder, no! Can't get off the Sunder, and TSM get thoroughly routed in this one. Oh, he went back in for the kill on P-Show, but the Depth Shroud going to be able to get here in time, and he's going through the gate. You're right, they're going to try and set up for him, but XXS already hit the low joint. He went into melee for him. He's going to be able to survive the nullifier. He's taking him down. Bryle, they're throwing everything they have at him. Got him inside the tombstone once again. They're going through the tombstone. He's going to pop back out. A second arena to be able to control main, but Bryle still not dead. He about to go zip through the nullifier's gone, but he finally goes down. Tomato, a terror wave goes out, trying to push back this Slark, who's putting tons of damage in. Another Depth Shroud, a Shadow Dance. He's able to pause himself away, and now he's going to start healing up. And Sumail and Monet are going to play the distance against TSM. They're going to make sure they can't get back to their base. They're stuck in this situation.
You still have a Sunder here, your Tomato, but are you going to be able to get it off?
Next up, nullified, and again, unable to get off a Sunder. When Aster find the opening against the Terror Blade, they 100-0 him.
Daytime, but it's going to hit nighttime in 10 seconds. And of course, you still have Aegis for 30 here.
Top tower is under attack.
Ari spotted. He used his spot last time to catch the IO. This time he'll be caught. Fortunately, the BKB that was relatively fresh. Oh, they actually get the IO immediately. Again, he tries to help out Monet and get caught in the process of it. Monet's going to be able to bounce back into this arena and go for the kill onto Kasane. TSM having a hard time with these arena walls as always. Kaka able to slip away into the night while as Ari can't do as well. Oh, tombstone save actually throwing the lasso onto Monet. They didn't have the damage and he still saved inside that tombstone. Maybe sumail.
That was so close.
This spell has absolutely ruined Aster in these fights, and now we're in a situation where TSM, they have meta, they have LDL. They're looking to end this game right here, right
now.
now.
XXX has been trouble for them with these arenas. If they can finish them off, it'd be great. But another arena goes out, and he's able to live off of that one. And now it's going to be TSM over and a spear nails him, gets him inside the he didn't get him inside the tombstone. He actually just straight up dies. Ryle, he's going to fall as well. TSM 2 different times now. They've gone into a high ground push, desperate to claim an early victory, trying to upset the odds, but end up just...
And how much are Aster going to push it? Let's say Aster don't commit here. 30 seconds.
XXX trying to pounce against the other side. Oh, what a vacuum wall! Grabs everybody fast, trying to get that terror wave, get the damage in, or you're going to lose here. The depths are healed, we got sumail, you have the cheese as well, and now Kasane's going to target the combo. Wasn't enough for TSM. They don't win the start of that fight, and now Aster will start going through the buildings. They've got 10 seconds to work with, though. They can get the megas and get out safely,
but
or they can play the 4 versus 5.
The clock struck midnight, Cap. You don't have meta, you don't have terror wave, and you don't have a bear when you come back up.
Going for the throne, get him inside. They don't even have to take this. They can go for the throne if they want to. They want more kills. Monet wants as many as possible. Tombstone won't save you for long this time, Whitemon. He drops an extra one on his death, but that's 3 dead with no buyback. And the 2 carries, as you said, do not have the abilities that give them all their strength. They are nothing without them. And Aster will take everything from TSM in this game 1.
Monet padding the stats enough. Fountain, he ends that game 25-0.
Well.